What's going on, everybody? This is Tony welcoming you back to the Comiverse. And today's video is just going to be me showing off what I picked up for New Comic Book Day yesterday. Some books I got out of my pull file that's been in there for the last few weeks. And today I'm going hunting. I'm going to go hit some flea markets up in Paragould. And I'm going to go to a expo at B&B Collections in Jonesboro on Stone Street. They got a guy there, Jason Keith, signing autographs. So, here in a little bit, we'll see how I did today. So stick around. What's going on, everybody? It's Tony. Welcome you back to another video here at Comiverse. And in today's video, I'm just going to show you the new comic book day hauls I picked up yesterday from the last couple weeks. And like I said in the intro, I went to Paragould to check out some flea markets for some back issues. And I also went to B&B Collections Expo featuring Jason Keith today and got some stuff signed and picked up a few books as well. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank my wife Kim for getting me this lovely headset. Hopefully, y'all can start hearing me clearer and I don't have to shout when I'm recording, or like I did when I was recording on my phone. This is also the first video that I'm recording on my laptop, so we'll see how that works out. So first I'm going to show off, I got a little package in from Mark at the Legion of Comics because I became one of the subscribers to his YouTube monthly channel, and it's pretty cool. He sent me this little note. It says, "Thank you, Tony, for joining the Legion. This is truly the greatest community there is. Your support of the channel means more than you know. Hashtag We Are Legion." And that's from Mark. And he sent me some really cool little stickers. This one says, "Fandom happens here." Oh, and I got a little magnet that says the same thing. Another sticker. And this really cool looking Legion Illuminati shiny sticker. That's pretty cool. I believe it was Durs that said something about, I may change all this in the back and put up posters instead of my graded comics. And if I do, I may actually find a little section somewhere back here and put a little place where I collect stickers as I get them. And let's go on with the next part. Now, I will go ahead and say that Paragould was a complete washout. Um, I went to a couple flea markets looking for back issues. I found like this one flea market, I found like 7 long boxes of comics, and it was all old Image. Pretty much that's all it was. It's just if I need 40 issues of Youngblood #0, I know where to go. But they did have some really cool Toy Biz X-Men figures that were still in their package for like $8 a piece. So I'll probably go back and pick up some of those. Some of them I used to have, and I probably should have picked up at least one, but it is what it is. So first off, I'm going to show you some stuff I picked up when I went to B&B Collections. So while I was at B&B Collections, um, I picked up some stuff from some of the vendors, and it was pretty cool. I got 4 books from a friend of mine named Eric. We met the last time I was there in January when me and my wife was up there. She was selling her tumblers and stuff, and I was trying to sell some comics and toys. And we struck up a friendship. And he brought, I thumbed through his books, and the first book I picked up was Justice League Task Force #5. This is part of the Night Quest: The Search storyline. Now I don't know if you would call it the Knights trilogy, with Nightfall, Night Quest, and Night's End, but I've got everything except the search books. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting those. But I got issue 5 and issue 6 of Justice League Task Force. Then Eric also had G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue 26 and 27, and we both know the significance of these issues. I believe this is the origin of Snake Eyes. And with those books, I have a whopping, I don't know, 18 issues of G.I. Joe from the Marvel run. 19 if you count the one that's on my wall. There was another vendor there that I picked up a couple books. Venom 19. I really love that cover. And Spawn number 4. I believe this may be the first appearance of the Violator. I'm not sure. Feel free to correct me in the comments. But this one did not have the coupon, which I really didn't care. I just needed it to fill my run. And then while I was there, Jason is a pretty cool guy. We talked for a little bit, and he enjoys working on Marvel. He's said that he was exclusively has a contract with Marvel at the time. I asked him what was his favorite thing that he'd done because yeah, I believe he's a colorist, and he may have done some other stuff as well that I'm not familiar with. But I don't remember what he said when he said what his favorite thing was. But I also asked him, "What would you like to do?" And he said, "Batman," plain and simple. He signed a couple comics for me, and I got a poster as well. Now the comics were from my own personal collection. First off is the second issue of Maestro. And then I got the first issue of Maestro, but this is the Comic Tom 101 Mystery Mail Call exclusive that I got in like 2020. That the only way you could get this cover was to get that mail call for that month, and I went ahead and had him sign that. Now at this point in time, I've been considering putting them in the 100 subscriber giveaway. I have not decided if that's what I'm going to do. Maybe, maybe not. Don't hold me to it because that is ever changing. Um, but maybe, I don't know. And the last thing I got that Jason signed for me was this. He had a lot of cool prints, but this one is my favorite because it's a homage to the Captain America Annual Number 8, and this is my favorite one, so he signed that. So next up is the books I've been picking up for the last couple of weeks on New Comic Book Day, and let's see what I got. First thing is I got a trade. This is the first Nemesis series by Millar McNivens. If you're familiar, a few weeks ago I talked about the first issue of Nemesis Reloaded, which I absolutely fell in love with. And I said I was going to pick up the trade of the first series, and this is it. I'm looking very forward to reading that. Next up, we have Noctera number 7. This is another one of those books that I talked about at my LCS The Rogues Gallery, where if you buy a certain amount, you get to pick out of the variant box. And this is what I selected. I haven't read Noctera. I probably should, but this may actually go into the giveaway pile. All right, next up from DC, we have Batman Legends of Gotham number 1. This is, I believe, is an anthology book of some sort. I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about it. Not really sure what it is about. I've heard that it has some tie-ins to what's been going on after the fail-safe storyline, and so we'll check it out and see how it goes. Alrighty. Next up, we have Dark Web Finale number 1, and the only thing I'm anxious about this is that finally Dark Web's going to be over. I'm sorry, but I just haven't been a real big fan of this. I'm hoping that this issue will be better, and we'll see. All right, at Image, we have King Spawn number 19. I've always said I get a Spawn book or something that's killing children, I'm a happy guy. Really looking forward to reading the new issue of King Spawn. All right. We have Amazing Spider-Man 19, After the Dark Web. Felicia and Peter decide to go on a date and have them a little spa day, and we'll see what happens. Next up, we have Go Goblin number 4. This has been one of the 2 series out of Dark Web that I've really enjoyed. As you can tell, Dark Web's over, and I'm really enjoying to continue seeing Norman's path of trying to be a superhero. And he's starting to show signs that he may be slipping back to his old Green Goblin persona, but we'll see if he makes it. I believe this is a 5-issue limited series. All right, this week, new number 1, we have Red Goblin number 1. Now, I don't know what's been going on much about with the Venom books, but I believe this is a little normie, and somehow he gets a symbiote. So you got a 10-year-old who has a symbiote that is basically, I believe the symbiote's a baby as well. And that's about all I can tell you, and we'll see how this goes. All right, from Chip Zdarsky, we have the new issue of Daredevil, issue 8. Daredevil has been one of the 2 Marvel books that I collect, and this has probably been the most out of the 2. This is the one I look forward to the most. I'm really enjoying the whole Fist storyline, and it looks like we're finally going to see a battle between Daredevil and the Punisher, who is the beast or leader of the Hand. Next up, we got a facsimile. This is a facsimile of Avengers number 8, which features the first appearance of Kang. And as you can tell from other videos, I love getting facsimiles. I'm really looking forward to reading that. Back to DC, we have issue 132 of Batman. I really love that cover. And from what I can tell, Bruce is in a parallel world where Batman does not exist, and I believe Bruce Wayne is dead. I don't really remember, but really interested to see how this story goes. All right, another DC book, Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo number 4. Now, Batman and the Joker are officially a team or partners, and the Joker is driving Batman nuts, as expected. And they're trying to figure out where Commissioner Gordon is, and at the same time, they're fighting these zombie-like creatures that look like the Joker. And this has been a really good limited series so far, and I'm enjoying it. And the last book for New Comic Book Day, as well, is Spawn 338. That cover is awesome. I think I have all 4 of them now. They did one for King Spawn, Gunslinger, and Scorched. And I think I finally have all 4 of them. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Looking forward to reading all these books, and we'll see how it goes. I want to take a minute to thank everybody that subscribed to the channel. It really does mean a lot. If you're enjoying the content and you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would really appreciate it. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers, and as soon as I hit that mark, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm at 80 subscribers as of this recording, and I haven't really figured out everything I'm going to give away. But once we hit that 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of some sort. If you're enjoying the content, like I said, please like and subscribe. And I'm going to leave some links down in the comment or description of some other YouTube channels that you should also give a like and subscribe, because they put out some awesome content every week, and I think you really enjoy it. Now, coming up this coming week on Tuesday, I'm going to do my 4th episode of Tony's Comic Collection. Now, I believe the 2nd episode I did a feature on like 20 or 21 issues of what CLZ called a major key for my collection. And in this one, I'm going to do what they call 20 minor keys, and I'm going to go ahead and do the random CLZ shake that I talked about in that video, where I just shake my phone and it picks the book. So basically, whatever it picks is what I'm going to do, or spotlight. And then Thursday, I'm going to be dropping the next Tony's episode, or Tony's Comic Spotlight, be episode number 6, which I believe is Tomb of Dracula number 1 from the Bronze Age. And as well, in the next few weeks, I'm going to be featured on 2 YouTube live streams. The first one will be Thursday night on the 16th. I'll be in the hot seat with the usual suspects, And on the 28th, I'll be on the 1011 showing off some of the books from my collection. You can watch both live streams on Gary B's YouTube channel, Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy. So you should check them both out. I think they're going to be pretty good, or at least I hope they are. and and that's about all I've got going on right now. Let me know how y'all think I'm doing with the spotlights and such, and if there's anything that you think would make a good video, put it in the comments and see what I can do. If there's any comics you'd like for me to spotlight, put that in the video as well, and I may put them in the schedule, and we'll see what we can do, or I'll see what I can do. And as always, thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for watching the videos, and I'll see you next time.